Welcome to Mass Effect 3 for episode whatever, I don't know, whatever number, well over 100, right? All right, so anyway, we just finished with um, the Krogan patrol. I get out of here. All right, here we go, mass relay. All right, so yeah, we were in the Ninma cluster, Nima, whatever you say that, and rest we got Grunt. Well, I mean, Grunt's not really part of our crew, but I mean, we ran into Grunt on it with he was leading the Krogan patrol on that planet there, and we fought the Rachni. Then I was going to go back to the Citadel to turn all that stuff in, but then I noticed the Shriek Abyssal is now open. I'm going to head out to the Shriek Abyssal because we have a side mission. First time we were on the, when we were on the Citadel the first time, we overheard a conversation about this artifact here. So we need to go out here and scan.
Signal confirmed.
To locate this artifact and return it to the Citadel. I just wanted to do this before going back to the Citadel since I was about to go back there anyway. And that is not what we were looking for. That was just credits. So let's keep looking. That says 50%. Now every time you scan, you alert the Reapers. So it's kind of... There we go. How about that? Pretty low on fuel there. Now, according to that 100%, well, that's 100% of this system, but only 50% of the Shriek Abyssal. So that artifact we're looking for is out here. Now, a lot of times it's on planets, so we position ourselves in between these two planets.
I found something.
Just like that. And this should be the obelisk we're looking for. That's it. The Prothean obelisk is what we were looking for. And we'll be able to return that. Now, again, only 50%. So there's something else out here. Now, if you fly around, sometimes you'll hear a noise. If you pass over where you got to scan. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to fly around to find it. I'm just going to start scanning. Reaper show up, Reaper show up. I'm going to hit this planet. It was not on that planet. Now I'm just going to start scanning through it. Alright, now these things will catch up to you. So you just go off the side, come back in, start scanning.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Where is this thing? If you come back in, it'll put you from where you entered. You can reposition your starting point. Alright, this is getting irritating.
Faster than light jump successful.
Pretty sure I've scanned the entire thing, man. Where is this other? It's probably fuel, and I need that fuel. There it is, but I'm not about to touch it with them coming on me.
Evasion successful.
So again, pull out, turn back in. That way it starts me right there near it, and I should be able to get it now. 300 units of fuel. I needed that. Alright, and then we should be able to get away from them. So it's not really hard to evade the Reapers. You just got to make sure you understand they're faster than you. You can dodge them for a little bit, but they will catch up to you if you stick around too long. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and head back to the Citadel before going to Priority Tuchanka. Got a message from Ashley. I remember shortly after we left the Citadel that she's been recommended for a Spectre status, and I haven't returned here since leaving the first time. So
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
all decks should be open to us at this point.
Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, I know your stock of modified management.
I just heard a beep.
No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen,
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
So that was one of the items we found on one of the N7 missions,
We can put this to good use.
and that was clearly the person we turned it into. Here's Thane.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
Thane.
Of course.
All right, I'm not gonna like sit here and go through all the dialogue.
And if I know you, it is not your time. It's freeing to...
I wish the best.
And perhaps we will keep...
Thane's dying because of that whole Keppel syndrome. Why he's here. Now these type situations, you can choose who to support.
Years ago, ma'am. I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get them.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it?
I did, you
Ewoks
stupid
make
bitch.
noises just like they do.
Shut the fuck up and move on.
I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
We were deployed to Tiptree.
It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help them eat.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our...
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. I still want to keep her under observation, but she... Throughout the city...
So Ashley is
Citadel
still in the
reserves-
hospital,
It can be overwhelming. You
but
two-
she is awake, so we can go in and talk to her.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to...
I overheard you
There's
talking,
another item that we found on an
Academy's
N7
gone.
mission to turn in.
but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Alright, nothing in here. Nothing in here.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar...
That was receiving another mission
All I can say for now-
from just, you know, like I said, all you gotta do is walk by and you don't even have to talk to them to pick up these missions.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics. I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Dick.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
A lot has happened, Ash. But I'd like to work this out.
I'm surprised.
Why?
Just thought your taste had moved on to wanted criminals with shaved heads.
You mean Jack?
Hey, I'm not judging. Whatever generates your Mass Effect field.
I don't deny any of it. We both have history. We can dwell on the past, or admit we might have a future. So, what do you think?
We take it slow, okay? Just give me some time.
Okay. Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip.
You've worked hard.
I thought so.
It was the...
Just... I'll be back.
Copy that.
Okay. I told... You know... I'm glad. But when you... I mean...
That sounds more...
Okay. Rekindling things with Ashley. Hopefully Jack doesn't,
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrade waiting for them on their next shore.
put me in a little box the size of a Cracker Jack box, but you know, it's all good.
Welcome to Certa.
So you see all those gifts that were here before? Like, I don't know if it was... I don't know what the reaction on any of those other gifts would have been, but if you played Mass Effect 1, you know she had a thing for those poetry books. Tennyson or whatever his name was. Let's go ahead and purchase this Metagel upgrade. And no, we're not going to keep spending money on more. Now, the rest of the station should be open to us at this point. It wasn't the first time we were here. Go ahead and go to the Commons. This is where a lot of the markets are.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
There was a beep, meaning something's going on here.
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
First team inspector.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
He thinks we could do some good.
Sniper concentration mod.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong
SMG
heart.
upgrade. Sniper rifle scope. Now the thing is,
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security.
if you go ahead and buy these here now, when you find another upgrade of this type in the field, it'll be the next level. Each level gets more expensive, so it's better to go ahead and buy these now while they're at a lower price.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
There's that Dragon Age armor. As you can see, it's been enhanced for Mass Effect 3 than it was in Mass Effect 2. So that looks a lot better than it did in Mass Effect 2. Power recharge, power damage, shields. That looks like a good suit of armor. Melee damage, weapon damage, shields, and health. But notice that's a 60% overall bonus. That's only like a 50% overall bonus. But there's a 10,000 credit difference between the two.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our
Looks like they're going to give me another mission sitting here listening to these two.
demands charity and forgiveness.
That's another, the Book of Plenix is another scan a planet to find the item.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Now, the same thing's true for these weapons. If you go ahead and buy the weapon before finding it in the field, it will rank up when you find it in the field.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties. Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Here's another suit of armor. That's Cerberus armor, ammo, weapon, shield, health. 60% total bonus. That's a good suit of armor, but I'm not wearing Cerberus armor.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our
This is a thing that automatically feeds your fish. So again, if you want fish, of course it's kind of pricey.
Thank you. Come again.
And alright, that's it for this end of this floor.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy, financial PIs, military gear.
Who cares about the money?
Now there's side missions that'll lead you up here for stuff, but there's nothing really up here right now. Yeah, there'd be a green little symbol on the door if you could get in anywhere. But yeah, there's missions that'll lead you back here for that to that area over there.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
What do you mean? I thought our training prepared us for everything. This.
Yeah, that's these two talking.
She just starts screaming.
Is it gonna give us a mission or what?
Helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Okay, I guess that was nothing. Weird.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
There's another mission right there. Something we'll find on an N7 mission. A couple of more markets over here.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
That's
Are you
right.
keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad
Yeah, maybe piss off, pal. Okay, so some more weapons. Pistol scope, SMG scope, SMG heatsink, velocity barrel. All these are upgrades, except for the shotgun.
Remember, all purchases made by welcome to Citadel Armory.
We appreciate
Will show on your credit report as welcome to Citadel Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
There's a piece of Armor Century interface. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. Thermal scope, you can see through walls. Penetration, you can shoot through walls. Little interesting, little something interesting. Mass Effect 3, shooting through barriers and walls and.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Hey, Commander. These people have no idea.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All
Another market. Freaking markets all over the place. Here's collector armor, or shield regen, shields and health. That's a good suit of armor right there. There's a model of the Citadel.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Ooh, I almost bought it.
Good hunting.
Well, I just... My husband is risking his...
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of helium.
So that was something else I found on a mission. Returning it to her. That one didn't show up in the journal though.
My dream
pulled it off of a dead Krog, and I can't remember on what mission, but it never showed up on the journal to return in here.
In the warm Tachunga sun.
Oh, Charlie.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of...
I believe, Shepard, you have first-hand...
That's not how...
Correct. Scanning.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Inferno armor, 30% recharge, 30% power damage. It's not bad for power. You know, if you're using a adept, you know, a biotic adept, that would be a great suit armor for an adept. Here's a bunch of models.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
We gotta keep Jake contained. He should be socializing with other children.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best.
We will.
Thank you.
Here's another market right here. Wait, no, there's not. It's more like a bar. There's Liara.
Izo.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surkesh. Solarian officials have no comment.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
I've
destination.
already been to the hospital, so we're gonna go to Purgatory Bar now.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their
It's
loved
gonna
ones.
be a little bit before all my purchases finish up, so I can see if I get this mission or not. All right, no, it's almost done.
No arrest. I filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs. Not much we can do.
I'm hearing them talk, but nothing's really updating. Okay, I guess it's not a mission.
I know people are complaining.
Don't mean to interrupt you, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe
Here's
they can help you.
another item I found on an N7 mission.
Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert them.
War asset from it.
Those Cerberus bastards had us.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Now, I'm not about to start it yet, but here's Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took season.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always...
So there's some more assets that we can acquire for the war. And that's the... that's how we just got to take Omega back for Arya.
I didn't mean... You don't seem intimidated.
But to them, you're still larger than life. And now, you should buy them around. It'll impress them. They're like, compadre! On... So,
who's like us? Damn few. Thanks.
True enough.
Cheers.
Not bad. I was hoping. Thanks for the drink.
Damn it, Morales. Troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit.
Now I'm not going to mess with Omega and those merc units just yet. There was another mission picked up from listening to somebody around there. It wasn't really a mission, it was just an item we need to pick up on a scanned planet. Now this right here goes to another Dr. Bryson's lab. That's another DLC. Of course, all DLCs are included in the Legendary Edition.
Please select. One moment, please.
But it's a side thing.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken. I fully... My...
Okay, whatever. Oh, I think maybe that was another letting him know about something we found, or...
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the
There's
Shrike Abyssal.
turning
It's
in that
waiting
obelisk.
In Bay D24.
There should be something over here, something more to pick up over here.
Perhaps you can help me. Looking for my son.
But we
Same shit last time I was here.
Commander Shepard, John...
That's a damning accusation. What
Evidence of an alliance...
The Batarians had...
The alliance raid turned...
The Batarians...
They maintain... We suspect those...
What's your...
It was an anonymous...
Kasumi.
A master. I only need her data. I admire her personally. And I'm tracking...
Let me see what...
Thanks, Shepard.
What was that?
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that...
Information?
I figured if you don't mind...
Alright, what the hell am I doing for her? Alright, this is a side mission we gotta run around the Citadel for. And our embassy tracking. Spectre level access code can bypass privacy settings to track financial data. We'll go ahead and enable that.
In an apparent bid for self-preservation, the entire Ralloy delegation has left the Citadel. In parting, Representative Arika said, "We have no wish to battle those who have yet to rise, nor have we the capability. The Ralloy plan to destroy all artificial satellites and observation equipment they currently have in orbit. They say the Reapers will see them as a
We'll go ahead and authorize that.
and spare their planet. The Ralloy species made first contact with the Asari and were formally welcomed into the galactic community last year. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network."
Authorize that. All right.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
All right, so I need to go to the Hanar embassy. This is the human embassy right here. Talk to Dick here.
The cunt. We have a hand. I know I can move mountains, but leave that part to me. I required a second VI just to... I'll be here.
Okay, you be here. Oh, I know. The Hanar embassy's down this way, I think.
Forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Using Hades Gamma as a staging area.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balloon, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
So where now? It's where I was just at. That's where I'm at right now, but where am I going now?
Camps in the Citadel docking bays. Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold located in what was once Arachnite space. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the
That's the one thing that was really irritating about this game is it doesn't really, the mission journal really just is very lacking on, like this right here. It's the same thing it said a minute ago before I found that last little piece. And now it's not even giving me any direction where to go now.
Shepard, to what? Look, there's no way I'm letting... No, freedom will only give... Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Alright, I missed something there about dozed off. That was Eclipse, I think. Again, no actual information to help me know what the fuck I gotta do.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Sur Kesh. Solarian officials...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking
This is
bay
actually where the
E24.
this is where we leave.
Emergency
Oh wait, no, no, no. That's the, okay, never mind.
Bow. Oloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
Alright, there we just found.
Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
So there was the next little recording. But as you can see, no new information.
expanded into the Gemini
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their
What
ship out
is
of the
that?
docking bay.
Here it is.
My family's on board.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Commander Shepard says your family's...
Excuse me. What was your name again? Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
My brothers and sisters.
Welcome to
Another
Batarian
market.
State Arms. Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony.
Terminus armor, 15 melee, 15 ammo, 30 shield. That's not bad.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
There's another find an item mission.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma major clusters. Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus...
Alright, now here is, I believe, Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been without my Cerberus contacts. I had no... In good conscience, I could... Ever since the collectors have died. I see Joker, right? They stuff me, but then it's so...
Hey,
I'm fine.
don't be.
And even if there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this. They don't. Oh, I need to run.
has fallen to Reaper forces. Polis refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And
Right
have we heard
here.
anything from the hospital?
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
Oh, yeah.
Keep
The
on
one
it.
based
Some of
on
these
that war
wounded
hero?
don't have much time.
We locked
More dead.
We'll need a morgues. Any sign? Not yet. What about you?
Alright, there's some dude here.
Wow. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. She knew the price.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Alright, there's the blue sun.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Capital of the Systems Alliance has fallen to Reaper forces. Known as refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Okay, I guess I was mistaken.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Sur Kesh. Solarian officials had no comment. Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in Citadel docking bays. Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in destroying once recognized space.
There it is.
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Destination.
So actually looking at the map here, you can kind of see, give you an idea where to go. Most of these are people that you talk to. Let's go back to the embassy and see if
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
talking to him was the next step.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I thought I hit embassy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, this isn't where I wanted to go. Embassy. Yeah, I thought I hit embassies.
One moment.
Oh well.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
On Sur Kesh. Solarian officials had no comment.
Oh, he's back over here.
Refugees from
Or should I say, regard...
It seems
You know.
your skepticism does not matter.
Help him! Got it.
The cruise.
I'm not a...
No, they could use. It's not.
You say... And Shep.
All right, so that finished that, as well as finishing this episode. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.